die if I
Hello and welcome everybody, I'm James Rose and this is Baldur's Gate 3 where we are back. I have a loot, you can see it on my back. I'm amazing at playing it, watch. Everybody loves it. Look at all of their happy faces as I play my loot. I think if you're actually good with the musical instrument, you can distract people and then you can have another character steal things.
Oh, that'd be sick. Yeah, like a performance kind of thing. That's
Yeah.
very D&D.
Because everybody, when I play, if you watch, everybody actually turns and looks at me.
Oh, I can't see that on
Oh,
my
no.
end.
So they actually didn't do it that time. But the first time I did it, maybe it's, you can't, that way you can't spam it. But yeah, the first time I did it, they all turned and looked at me for a second. Then they all went, "You suck." And then they went back to what they were doing. So I'm guessing you can probably distract people with it. Anyway, what do we need to go and do? We need to speak to... You said there's something this old woman wants to tell us?
Yeah, because she spoke to the old woman before, but other Clyde from the alternate universe said that she actually has some more to...
Well, I'll let you speak to her then.
Lotions and potions for all ale. Oh no!
You're so ugly. No.
Coloured those cheeks, dearie.
Poor Clyde, she's just looking at her like, ew.
Feverish.
I have a condition, but it's complicated.
Oh, I've seen it all.
I bet you
I
have.
once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new.
Sounds
My point
perfect.
is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Tell her. But if she pulls out a pot of oil, run.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
I
Just
have
straight up.
a mind flayer parasite.
I probably
in
told
my
her that there was nothing wrong or something.
Auntie Ethel
Yeah.
walks along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help.
Hope
I've
yours
ne'er a
too,
potion
lady.
or lotion here that could do it, but... Yes, I may have something at home.
Is this not her home? I thought she just lived in this cave.
I doubt a simple potion will suffice. This problem calls for strong magic. Blah, blah, blah.
Petal, the things I've
Words and
collected would
shit.
blow your pretty little mind.
Language. We're in the first 5 minutes of recording.
True. It says we're 3 minutes in.
Mirrors that captured the soul. I'll be heading home soon. Here, let me mark it on your map, just in case. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Well, we did want to get some potions before we head off on our journey, so let me just find out how
Hey,
much they
bother.
cost for us.
Yes, and I will just exit out the cutscene because all I get to see is you staring at her when you're in the, actually in the shop.
Yeah.
Can,
She's
does
got
she
a
sell
staff
potions?
that gives you a bonus to unarmed attack rolls. Interesting. When the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive a +2 bonus to saving throws. Oh, I wonder if that counts towards mage armor as well.
But that'd be something that'd be good for a monk, I imagine.
Would be very good for a monk, yeah. Someone with natural armor.
Unfortunately, we
sorry.
don't have a monk.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
No,
get to the
you,
city
you were
soon.
saying something,
I am
sorry,
not
I
grumpy.
interrupted you.
I've forgotten already, it wasn't important. You know, one thing I have noticed, though, the more I've played this game, is it reminds me of Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting those vibes. Just because it's a solid RPG.
I have a
with
feeling
lots
Knights of the Old Republic's combat system was very loosely based on D&D.
Oh, that's not a theory. That's it was based on D&D 3 third edition. I
That
think.
makes complete sense to me now.
Yeah, the D20 system and everything. Yeah, it is entirely old floppy hat.
Fair.
She does have 4 health potions. They are 84 gold each.
Oh, that's actually not too bad.
Not too
So,
bad.
shall I send you a couple hundred gold and...
Yeah, should I get you 2 or 3 or?
However many...
Just send me 160 and just send me 60 and I'll give you 2.
I sent you 200.
60.
That's an apology for being rude to you earlier. I I was like on a knife's edge in combat and all angry and stuff, so I was being mean to you. So this is an apology.
I see. I appreciate the. Wait. Why is the potion of greater healing cheaper than the actual potions?
I don't know, but you should buy it if that's the case. Maybe
I'm
she's
buying
bad
it,
at math.
yeah. I'm bad at math. Yeah, no, the 84 is total. That's my bad. So I will send back your 200.
Health potions are actually really cheap then.
I'll send you 160, so then you've got, then you only have to pay me 220s, 40, yeah, for the 2, yeah. Okay, cool.
That's actually really cheap.
Split.
We can be a bit more loose with health potions in that case, I think.
Yes. Where did I just split my gold?
I'd die if I met Heroic and reeking of
Where the fuck did it go?
I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
I split my gold and now it's gone.
Well done. It should just be in your
Is it
inventory.
on the floor?
Oh,
Is it on the floor near my feet?
I've started a conversation with Astarion. He's making fun of our gift friend.
Ah.
He didn't have anything more to say though, so I've ended the conversation.
That's just a bit rude, isn't it? Alright, there we go. I've done some shopping for clothes too, and now I need to figure out where I put my gold.
We can find that later. We have some people to talk to. There's a person up
It
here.
is in my inventory. It just didn't split over in my inventory in the thingy.
Cool.
I'll pass that to you now. 42 to Jeremy, and you have 2 health potions.
I'll give one of them to Astarion.
Yeah, I've got some additional, so Jeremy, there you go.
Excellent.
Potion of speed, oil of accuracy. Hey, how do you feel about having some extra attacks on your turn? Just temporarily.
Sounds good to me. Why? Who? What? Where? How?
Take your potion.
Oh, okay, cool. Excellent. Could work quite well. That could work, especially with Astarion, I think. But we'll see. Are you ready if I speak to people?
Go for it.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Oh.
That was
Well,
quick.
it said to speak to someone, and then it just ended. Oh god, have you seen our?
Oh, we need our
journal?
gift friend. Yeah, our quest journal's awful. We need our gift friend to speak to Zoru.
Ah, okay. We'll come back to him later then, I think.
I mean, we could always long rest now. We are meant to.
Yeah,
have
we
a
were
long rest
saying
at
we
this
need to
point.
long rest, so we'll do that now.
No helping it.
Long rest.
We're exposed now.
There we go, and people want to speak to us.
Now we need to go and speak to everybody. We need to kick them out of our party as well, don't we? So we can both speak to all of
Yes.
them. How do we actually?
So I'll go find Will and tell him to fuck off.
Yeah, same with Astarion. That's how that works, isn't it?
It's quite a sight.
Of course, Astarion's now talking to
The
me.
stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
He's making fun of my chin.
What was that, sorry?
Astarion's making fun of my chin.
Meanwhile, Will is telling me that we've got a connection because of our brainworms. Why did Figgy just pull out her sword? The gift just pulled out a sword in the background, and I'm very concerned she's going to stab me in the back.
Shall we mute each other and have our private conversations?
I think that's an idea, yeah. Message you when, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm muted, guys. He can't hear me anymore. So, we need to talk to Astarion. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. You seem more relaxed.
I am. I've been thinking.
Did it hurt?
Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Hopefully. I don't want to travel you after this. No, I'm going my own way when this is
pity.
over.
A great pity.
I don't trust you.
You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than
I am
gave
level
you
3
credit
now.
for.
I thank you for noticing. I'm just trying to survive.
Yes, we're more similar than I thought.
Okay. I'm just gonna walk away. I don't trust him.
Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
So if he wants to turn me into a vampire, I wouldn't refuse. That's kind of cool.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Cool, that's just back to normal conversation then.
I need a quick word.
The leader of the pack comes to chat.
Hey, she acknowledges me
What's
as
on
the
your
leader.
mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
I actually am more interested in what she's going
Head
to
to
do once
Baldur's
this
Gate.
is over. I
Someone's
want to know what that
waiting for me.
artifact she's got is.
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
Oh, okay. Listed wisdom. Use your shared connect. No, I don't want to do that because she likes it when I'm nice to her. We could actually have a good relationship. This will not go down well. How are you feeling? Could be our last night. Yeah, how are you
The
feeling?
same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Leave you tied up. No hesitation. I'm gonna tell us leave her tied up.
Really? I'd just kill you.
Okay. I was trying to be sexual
Anyway,
about that, but I
get
guess she
some
didn't get
rest.
it.
Try not to dream about tying me up.
Hey, she did get it.
Lazelle has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Lazelle. I need to remember how to say her name. Want to talk about what's happened to us?
What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
That showed Jim sing. Is he in my conversation?
I told you already.
Okay, she still won't tell me
None
about the
of your
artifact.
concern.
I don't think she would. Clyde is currently talking to Lazelle. So we will talk to Will.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach.
I don't quite understand what the
Even
difference is
climbed
between
aboard the
myself
Mind
and
Flayer ship
a
as it
devil.
screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who's this source?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Okay.
All right. What else is on your mind?
How do you come to be the Blade of
My
Frontiers?
father once said,
He likes me asking
one
questions.
does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
And he named you Blade of Frontiers? What act could be finer than saving a life? Goblins, pitiful vermin, easy to kill. Hardly worth getting worked up about.
Tell that to the boy shivering over his mother's ravaged
that was my
corpse.
roleplay
It
there.
makes me
Not that I
angry to
thought that
think
was the
about
best
it
answer.
still. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
Nice to finally put a face to the name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
Yay. Up into your eye.
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone.
Oh god.
Carved
Doesn't
from the
sound like a good
Galena
idea.
Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed.
I wonder if our
and
vampire friend could
sacrifices
chew on
must
it.
be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By
Anything
all
else?
means. What else is on your mind?
Yeah, that's all. Okay. And then we have Gale.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Tell me about
Let's
yourself.
see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment.
So you're an
I have
arse.
a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry.
I feel like you're not telling me anything. Tell me something about the real you.
Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
No, that definitely won't work on him. I don't want to try and force my way into the heads of the people I like.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
I need to leave a second and come back to you. Can I come back to that?
Not this one.
Yeah, okay, good.
No.
Jim messaged me and told me I need to kick the vampire out of the party. Astarion, are you in my party?
Yes. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Please just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Stay away from me, vampire nerd.
Not this one, nor this one.
And this one,
And
the
this
less
one,
worthy
the less
still.
worthy still.
What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Ah, so this might be how we get more companions.
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what
Yeah,
hath
so this is
been
well, how we
wrought
get
upon
companions that aren't part of the story. That may be something we want to make use of later. Can I trust them?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can offer. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Okay. And then I just need to go and speak to our Githyanki friend, and then I'm done. I think it's everyone.
Chuck, be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it?
Clyde's trying to
He may
listen
be
to me. I kicked him
talented,
out.
But only a Githyanki's Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Are you sure Kresh is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a safest purification.
So we know Jim's trying to listen to our conversations like we were doing to him before.
The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
You're a weird-looking creature, you know that?
Countless scholars roam
Hey,
the
I'm
astral
gonna make
sea
friends
and
with her.
beyond,
She could be useful. I
observing
think she's
the
very,
ways of our
like,
lessons,
straight, so I don't think she's gonna
exploring
randomly
planes
betray
so
us.
distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The plains are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
You make it sound creepy. I'd never heard of your kind until my capture.
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Not that large.
Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
Okay, nerd. How much do you know about mind
I
flayers?
understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition.
Yeah,
It is
no.
imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
What happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail.
Oh, I
It
heard this
starts
from
with a
Gale
fever
before.
and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles.
Only 4? I thought I'd have
All
more.
skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Sounds awful. Try to suppress your panic. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same.
I'm making friends with her.
We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
Indeed. On to other matters. I don't think we need to discuss this further. Cool. So let's get Jim back in the conversation if we can. Hello. Hello, are we back? Can you hear me? I need to message him. Come on, Jim. Rejoin the conversation. I can't hear you now. He's typing to me. I still can't hear you if you're talking. I did mute you, but I've unmuted you. Wait, try now.
Hello?
Oh no, sorry. I had muted you, but for some reason there was no mute symbol. I thought there should be a mute symbol if I'd muted you.
No, that's only when I've muted myself. that was the
Okay,
mute
I'm not used to
symbol.
Discord, clearly.
Yeah.
But okay, we're back. I don't know
hello.
why I have
Did
my
you-
weapons out.
Did you enjoy my hand?
Your hand? I don't think I saw it. I could hear magic being cast in the background.
Ah, did you see me running back and forth?
No. There was there was a hot fix today which apparently stopped companions getting in the way during conversation, so that might have actually stopped what you were doing.
Ah.
The hot
That's
fix
upsetting.
also said it stopped Githyanki Penis 3 and 4 from clipping through some clothing.
Amazing.
Cool. So I think
We
we both
love-
spoke to everyone now. Did you speak to Withers?
I haven't, but I'm pretty sure he's just like, hey, we can revive the dead and give you new companions. if you
Yeah,
want."
so we can get hirelings from him now, but we don't need to do that.
Yeah.
I think
No,
we
we've already
are
got our
done for the day now.
Yeah, let's head to sleep.
And I need to pick how our supplies are being done. We have lots of
Just
random
auto do it.
supplies.
Just auto do it. It goes for the random first.
Ah,
yeah.
that's good. Okay. We have 7 potatoes. Sorry, 8 potatoes, just so you know.
Potato. How long is the recording at now?
25 minutes. Oh, I didn't really get a cutscene during the night. I was hoping to get something.
No, we'll get something soon when we're on our journeys, I assume.
It's been a couple of
I
days now,
guess-
so we should have had we should have started turning into tentacle monsters, but we haven't.
Oh, yeah, no, that's part of the thing that we need to discover what's happening in the war, isn't it?
Lae'zel started to tell me about it, and then I cut her off and was like, "You're boring me."
Yeah, she basically said, yeah, no, things definitely aren't going how they're meant to with this.
Also, I think Astarion was trying to come on to me, but I turned him down.
Oh, I literally just got told that he's a magistrate, and that's about it.
Oh no, he was definitely trying to flirt with me.
Will was having a conversation with me about basically how he obviously is a great hero, great adventurer.
Yeah.
But because of the parasite, it seems to be draining away some of his abilities.
He told me a bit about himself. He said he saved a child from goblins or something. I told him goblins aren't scary, and he wasn't very happy with that.
Goblins aren't real.
I think the only person I was nice to was Shadowheart.
Shadowheart's nice, yeah.
Anyway, shall we continue? We don't need to be in the camp anymore.
Well, we do, because we need to select who we're bringing with us today.
Oh, we do. Okay. Shall we just both pick someone and then see how it works out?
Yes. I personally... Well, actually, it depends. Do you want to have both fighters on your side?
I don't really mind who I control. It might be interesting to control a magic person for a bit. I could take Shadowheart with me. And
I don't recommend Shadowheart.
Why?
Just because she's kind of shit.
She's a cleric, isn't she, I think?
Yes, she's kind of shit.
Is that a cleric's not good? Do you not like clerics?
I don't know what it is. I just cannot vibe with Shadowheart at all. Like,
I'm going to bring Shadowheart.
Okay. Yeah, no, hopefully it goes better for you. I'm going to bring Lae'zel with me just because I need someone to protect me when I get stabbed.
That's fair.
Especially if there's trouble.
Also, we need our hot Githyanki girlfriend to come with us. That's pretty much how it works, right?
We also need to level up our 2 girlfriends. I think mine's hotter than yours.
Yeah, we do. Yours has a nose. I've got a Voldemort-looking motherfucker.
Hey, Lae'zel made fun of my nose.
Yeah, she did mine too.
Okay, yeah, so Shadowheart has more stuff now. She is Trickery Domain. I assume that's something you picked previously.
Trickery Domain. I don't think I picked that.
Unless maybe she was that to start with, or I picked it. One of us must have picked it.
One of us probably.
She has access to a bunch of level 2 spells.
Oh, yeah, no, I did do that. Yeah.
I don't know if Inflict Wound, that's a really great spell. I'll leave that. Guiding Bolt's good. Healing Wound doesn't seem that good. It's only healing 4 to 7.
Just trying to remember, what subclass did you pick for fighter? Was it Battlemaster?
Yes. Is that so you can pick a different one for Lae'zel?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I think I will go with Eldritch Knight.
Hold Person sounds like a great spell. Holds a humanoid enemy still for 10 turns. There's so many... I don't know, like, what spells we should have. There's so many good ones. I'm going to mix it up a little bit.
Try go for healing, maybe, with her.
She's got some healing stuff. I'm changing some of it to other things that I think sound interesting. Okay. That can't go poorly. Okay, and then... What's she got equipped? We sold all of our stuff. Oh, actually, I've sent Lae'zel a maul. I don't know if that's better than what she's got.
I'll take a look. She's got a longsword at the moment, so...
I think Shadowheart could have some better stuff. I like how I can just make her naked. She's currently just holding a crossbow in front of her crotch. Put that back on before YouTube demonetizes me.
Yeah, I was going to say. Burning Hands.
Oh, she has no healing potions, though. That's a bit of an issue. I'll give her one of mine.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's the point. We should probably get those from
Oh,
the
no,
other
I just sent her all of
companions
them. That's not what I meant to do. Because that's the problem with having so many companions is we'll end up with some companions being well equipped and others not.
Yeah.
Have you leveled
At least
Lazel
until we
up?
start getting loads of equipment. I'm still looking right now. Try to give her mostly up close and quarters kind of weapons and attacks,
Yes.
just because obviously I'm the range fighter.
Maybe rather than selling everything, we should try and keep a little bit of it, just in case we want it for other people later.
Yeah. You said you sent me a mold, didn't you, for Lazel?
I sent it to Lazel.
Yeah.
That's in her inventory.
5 to 15 versus 0 to 9. Yeah, that's better. Two-handed. Wait. 4 to 13. 5 to 15.
Math.
God, the maul is really good.
That's why I sent it you. It was in Shadowheart's inventory.
Regardless.
I'm like, Shadowheart, you
Yeah,
don't need this. Lazel will
I remember
do
you
much
gave
better
that
with
to Shadowheart before, yeah.
How are we looking?
Okay.
Are we prepared?
Lazel has a couple of sellable items. I don't know if they're used for anything.
What did you go for with
Probably
Lazel? Like, what subclass?
Eldritch Knight. She's got a bunch
Okay.
of up close and quarters spells now, so
That
she'll
makes
be able to
sense.
just go blap blap.
That also kind of goes with her being a gift.
Yes. Although now I need to kick her out of my party because I need to get Will back in to steal his health potions off him.
Okay. I just split my health
should probably do
potions
that with
with
Asterion.
Shadowheart. I should, but I'm not going to. I think we're fine.
Well, hey,
Leaving my
pal.
potions on Asterion is just an investment for later when we run out, and then I'll be like, but he's got a bunch. I just picked up a water barrel. Shoved it up my butt. It
What
weighs
in the
40,
butt?
so I'm definitely not carrying this around very much. Here you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're
I'm
very
all wet
welcome.
now.
I got you wet. No?
Nah, I'm not
No.
going to waste that. That's
No.
that's a level 1 spell. I'll only waste cantrips on you.
Can't touch me. Well, on that note, I think we should end it there. Ow. Thanks. What a waste.
Do you need a health potion?
I think that was a waste of a health potion. I'm still not fully healed.
That's okay. Right, I need to get rid of Will. Yeah, we'll end the episode here.
Yes, okay. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time, when I think we'll probably be going on a proper adventure, but we still need to speak to more people, so we'll see. Until then, they'll have...
Hopefully there'll be a lot less talking.
Yes, we'll see about that one. Talking's kind of our thing. But until then, have a very nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.